brand new contract. Armed and dangerous and ready for comeback. Soon as I catch him on sight, it's contact. I get the job done proper, there's no comeback. That's not fair, people hoping on the balance. But either you got that magic or you haven't. And we were born and blessed with all this talent. Soon as we're given a task, it's so apparent I'm fully prepared, fully activated and ready. Focused on the target, grab my weapon, hold it steady, your name. You know that aim rain's heavy. Got the beast in me screaming out, let me out the cage. I ain't gotta do it with rage. The days are numbered, see my steps are calculate. On time, not a second hour late. You're witnessing the mastery that we display like a hitman. Yeah. See, I go in and get the job done. Yeah, I'm moving like a hitman. See, I go in and get the job done. They don't want none. I got that experience like I've been doing this for centuries. Before the events, I would practice, but it was empty. Never needed approval, all I needed was improvement. Got swift with the movement, I attack and defend. We ain't in the same league, we breathe the same air. They act out of fear, that ain't the same here. They don't know why they came.
We've got high hopes for this contest with these two fighters. Should be a really good matchup. I'm Todd Grisham, and watching this live with me is Johnny Nelson.
Looking forward to this one, Todd.
Time for our tail of the tape. Up first, the Myth. And they do have a reach advantage here. And they'll be facing one punch. And they will enjoy a power advantage. They'll meet as welterweights.
Talk about hot seats in the house. I am so lucky to be sat where I am watching this fight live. I can tell my grandkids about this.
Here we have the Myth from Ireland, and they hold the SCI national title. Their last fight was a very close victory.
This bout is scheduled for 8 rounds of boxing. In the red corner from Ireland, wearing the white trunks with red trim.
These two have These athletes have been waiting a long time to square off. Here we go. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. Throwing the hook, but it doesn't score. He missed with that jab. And he wasn't ready for that counter punch. This fighter loves throwing straight power shots. Their opponent has got to get that head off the center line. The straight right just misses. Not a lot of defense here at all. These two are the perfect dance partners.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
They're entering the twilight years of their career now. How many fights do they have left in them? Beautiful counter punch. Here was the defense, and down goes the Myth. And look at that shot to the head, and there's no... Final 10 seconds here, unless something major happens. I think we all know who won that one. So it's plan B time after being knocked down in that round.
I love the response, though. Got back.
On to the second round. Let's see how he bounces back here after getting dropped in the last round.
What a knockdown. 1 minute. You need 1 hour to get over a shot like that. Now it's down to conditioning. Now it's down to mental strength and preparation. It's how you are going to deal with this.
jab doesn't find a home. You couldn't write a script like this. This is like Rocky versus Apollo. This fighter has a very good win-loss record and will be tough to beat. Perfect counter lands. The jab doesn't quite connect. Why weren't they more cautious? Looks like they've shaken it off.
Now they've got to wake up. They've got to get on the back foot, clear the head a little bit, then jump back into it again. It's all about the hustle. Get back on it.
What a round so far as we've reached the halfway point.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them. More than happy.
Couldn't land that jab. Straight right just misses. He threw a punch and just got countered. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. They've got the momentum, they've got the advantage. How do they carry that into the next round?
I seriously hope the judges kept their eye on this fight, because if they haven't, there's going to be absolute uproar.
On to the third. Coming off that great round, let's see if they can build on momentum here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing, because you've won that hands down.
Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. Swing and a miss with that jab. Beautiful counter shot. Incredible work rate. Nice exchanges from both men in this round.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
Punch, counter punch. Gotta let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive now. So much for boxing. This is a fight. Nice counter punch right up the middle. Deciding to let it all hang out here in this round. Good counter punch. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Well, it's no secret who has the advantage after that last round. Let's see what they have in store for us in the next. Here we go in round 4. Who's going to land the first big shot? That round was complete domination. Let's see if we can shake things up here in this round.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction.
Whoa, Johnny, out of nowhere, look at this. All hands on deck. We are witnessing an upset in the making. And now they're right back into the fray.
What recovery skills they are. What a shot it was. Complete.
Whoa, Johnny. And we may see a stoppage here. I thought that was the end, but here we go again. Back into the fire.
Green Days now needs to steady the pace. Get the pace back to normal.
A perfect counter shot. about that time counter shot? Can they figure out the combination to this safe?
Skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
Nice counter shot. Well, they're going deep into the gas tank on this round. A lot of effort being exerted here. There's a counter shot. One moment changes everything, especially in this division. Catch and shoot. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Pretty dominant round there. Let's see how they respond here in the next round.
Dominance, without a doubt, made it look so easy.
Here we go in round 5. Who's going to land the first big shot? Well, Johnny, can he keep the momentum going after that last huge round for him?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
That counter shot lands. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. Just misses with that left uppercut. He's putting the pedal to the metal, but has to be careful that he doesn't run out of gas. Well done with that counter shot. Halfway through the round, and man, these two are going at it.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I got to respect both of them. More than happy.
They exchange punches. What heart, what desire, but at what cost? Unlucky to miss with that jab. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Well, we know they've got the advantage so far, but how does this match get turned around?
As long as they don't get complacent, you think this is too easy. If they keep this same kind of pace up, they've got this fight.
There's the bell to start round 6. They've got all the momentum on their side after that last round. Let's see what they do here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
That jab misses. Every time they drop their guard, they get caught. Good counter punching. You'd like to see someone use a jab here to establish a boxing presence, but no, they just want to fight. This may do it. It appears the onslaught is over, at least for now.
defense, defense, defense is everything because they got shot once. They know they can get caught again. So for now, just defense, work on defense, blocking and stopping.
Hold on a second, Johnny. Did you see that? Will the referee step in? And right back into the fray.
It's been a tough round so far. It's been a tough round. What did they do? What did they tell him when he goes back to the corner? How are they going to get through this?
Might want to think of holding on here for a minute. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Now you start wondering how much work these two fighters did in the gym.
You cannot gas out. If you prepared right, slept right, ate right, and did everything right for this fight, you have no excuse for gassing out.
And there's the bell for round 7. They really seemed to exhaust themselves last round. Let's see what they have left.
An amazing pace and tempo set in the last round. Can you keep this up? Me personally, I don't think that's possible. And if they can, their training, their conditioning would have been ridiculous.
So much bruising. Will the referee stop this fight?
Are you all right? Are you okay?
And it looks like this fight will continue. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. Nice counter. We're at the halfway point of this round, and both of these fighters have had their moments. Still could go either way.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
Oh, and there he caught him with a stiff jab. You'd like to see more jabs. And he misses with that straight left. This round could go either way. 10 seconds to go. Stamina is always an issue in a prize fight.
There's a lot on the line here.
And there's the bell for round 8. Fatigue is setting in. Let's see how they handle it here in this round.
Exerted a lot of energy in the fight so far. Now they're shattered. This is what you call championship rounds. If you have done the work, slept right, ate right, prepped right, I'm expecting you to get through this. If not, if you've cheated, the ring can be the loneliest place in the world.
They're both going for the KO. It's so obvious. They need to be careful they don't punch themselves out here. Tough to be a judge in this fight as both fighters have had their big moments.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them. More than happy.
Both men step back for just a moment. Trying to land that jab. His stamina is off the charts. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Their vision is being impaired, no doubt about it, but is the referee going to stop it here? After so much abuse, you almost hope the referee stops it here, and he does. The fight is over.
This should have been stopped at the beginning of the round.
Well, Johnny,